Hey, good morning guys. It's Lance Willard with the Willard Home Team. I want to take you along today to experience what it's like a day in the life of a realtor and behind the scenes of the Willard Home Team. I always start my day off with a strong cup of espresso and then hit the road and get it running. Let's go. Just got back from Pop Stanzel Park, walking with Louie and my run, grabbed my 8th cup of coffee and getting ready to sit down and hop on the phones and start emailing clients. So mornings is probably the busiest part of my day where I'm preparing for the day, hopping up on the phone with existing clients. Hey, good morning Mark, it's Lance Willard with the Willard Home Team. Checking in with them, making sure their transactions are going great, and then setting up the rest of my day.
This is funny.
Bye.
Bye.
Off to work. So getting ready to get out of here and meet with listing client and going out and take some video for a buyer. It's time to leave Louie and get out of here. We are on our way over to Dunedin Coffee Company, picking up another cup of espresso and meeting up with Elena, the owner of the Dunedin Coffee Company. This is the place. We kind of just pulled together. I would come in here and grab a cup of coffee.
I didn't even know Lance was a realtor, actually.
Yeah, so I'd come in super casual, and that's actually how we first started our conversation. I would come in very casual in shorts, and I've got some tattoos, and then I came in a suit.
Yes.
And then Elena was like, whoa, what do you do? And Elena was in real estate for several years, and so we decided to team up and use the coffee shop as a community outreach or a way to reach the community and chat about real estate.
As a kid, Dunedin was not the hot spot. It's always been a really neat coastal community and like a little secret. But then the word got out probably in the last decade. You know, to be right on the coast, to have a beach town feel, to have a very walkable downtown district with really nice residential streets that you can kind of wander through and live on, and the sense of community is really tight here. When it was time for me to buy my house a couple blocks down the street, I called Lance and he was right beside me through that whole process. So it was such a great experience that I decided, hey, why not team together and educate the community.
And we chat about buying locally, buying investment properties, local market, financing, pretty much everything under the sun. So Sunday, twice a month, we're meeting the first Sunday of the month, the last Sunday of the month between 1 and 3. And come as you are, and I think there will be a pretty good following once we start serving mimosas at the end of the month.
Lance, thank you so much.
I advertise in a very hyper local location to where there's a lot of traffic, so you get a lot of people coming through, snowbirds, locals coming through and picking up our advertisements and our clients' listing flyers. And then you've also got our community event that we hold there. So very important that you're tapped into the community like we are. Hey, we're over here at a property in Dunedin. I've got a lot of clients that are moving in from out of town and have a client named Camille that is looking to purchase here in Dunedin from Staten Island. So we're gonna hop on FaceTime and do a FaceTime showing. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna turn you around. So we are at the property on Edgewater that you liked, and as you can see the bay directly across. Formal dining. And then we'll head down. Everything's a little outdated, so there's a decent amount of money that needs to go into the house, but it would be well worth the updating. So coming from the living room, we walk through the kitchen. I would say a full remodel. Good thing is though, properties on Edgewater here, if you put the money into them, you'll definitely get it back. They're offering this home for $830. And I would say it probably needs a good $100,000 to update. And again, you got panoramic views of the bay.
Nice. You know, the pictures make it look like it's in decent shape, but it just needs like color changes to where it's not so different and that kind of stuff.
We're all wrapped up here with showing Camille this property on Edgewater on FaceTime and heading over to our listing appointment.
Someone here to see you?
Hi, baby. Come here. Come here.
Hi. Yeah, just to see you.
It went through its first renovation, major renovation, like I'm gonna say the end of 2013.
Okay.
Yeah, they added on a 2-car garage, added on another bedroom and bath in the back.
Okay.
So, and I'll show you the walkthrough.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Okay. So yeah, so of course kitchen and our dining room, living room, sunroom, so.
This is the real draw to the house. Is out this entire area and then the water as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is great.
All right, so what should we be doing next then?
Next, I'll have Jane get in contact with you, and she will wrap up all the listing documents, and then from that point, I'll schedule the photographer to come over.
Okay, great.
And then from there, like I suggested, I would suggest
A few things I need to do.
Yeah, a few things around the house. Other than that, the house looks fantastic.
Great.
So Karen, before I leave, I wanted to cover the 100% satisfaction guarantee promise again.
Okay.
So if you're dissatisfied during the process of the sale, we'll give you the commission right back.
Wow.
No other realtors in our market that are offering that.
That's great. Okay. Well, I look forward to it. Thank you,
Thank you.
Lance.
We're back where we started today, back at my home office, but we are not done yet. I've got to wrap up with some loose ends, review the day, and make sure I fulfill all my promises. And once I'm done here, it's time for jiu-jitsu. Good evening, it's Jiu-Jitsu time, and we are at Hobson Mora headquarters where we train, my son and I, Michael, train 3 to 4 days a week. I've been training for about 4 years. I'm a blue belt, got 2 stripes, and Michael just earned his orange belt, and wanted to introduce you to our instructor and head coach for the academy, Hobson Mora.
Hello everybody, my name is Professor Hobson Mora. I'm an 8-time world champion. I've been doing that for like 30 years of my life and training. The most important thing for me is just like have somebody, have students like Lance and his son, like a nice family environment. We're very happy to have this guy over here.
You put the funky, Chris.
Let me know what's happening, man.
I will. I'll keep you updated. I'll fill out an application over.
Feeling good. Feeling competition ready. We've got competition in 2 weeks in Orlando. It's a great way to end of the day. least, the most important part of the day is spending time with my family, having dinner. Thanks for spending the day with us, guys. We're gonna wrap up dinner and we'd like you to get out.